viewers, welcome to another game of Casual Pro Gamer. Today we're doing another Dota game and we are going to go with player perspective. We are going to watch some X. So I wanted to do X because, well, I haven't done him ever and he is a pretty interesting hero. So yeah, wanted to just show him off a little bit. And yeah, I do have his thing. He just has Dark Seer selected. Yeah, that's cool too. I do have player perspective, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, we are going to, well, just watch what he's seeing. And currently, as I said, we're watching Dark Seer. But that's quite alright. I'll go over the things in a little bit. Hang on, we want Pirate Captain, I think. And here, yeah, Bastion is kind of the most often used. Oh, I selected Bastion here as well. Okay, cool. And then this one or this one. No, I'm going for this one. That's cool. That's a cool one. So yeah, X then. Let's see. So first of all, he has the Berserker Skull, which is basically a bonus or a taunt with a bonus armor. And he can use that to taunt enemies into attacking him. And he gets bonus armor, quite a lot of bonus armor in fact, for the durations, which means that that basic attacks don't hurt him at all anymore. Then Battle Hunger, which is also an active. There are, well, two actives, or three actives, sorry, one passive. And the Battle Hunger is that's oh, hang on. Yeah, that's you target an enemy unit with that. He takes damage over time, and during that, or until he either kills a unit, which can be, well, like a minion, a monster in the jungle, or an enemy champion, hero, sorry. Basically, until that time, and unless he does that, he takes the full damage, and, well, X gets a movement speed bonus, and they get a movement speed slow. So all in all, that is a pretty decent thing. Then the counter helix, I'm having some severe allergy issues here, but then the counter helix, which is the skill he used to start off.
First blood, folks.
It is a counter attack, so you basically have it as a passive. You do physical damage to, well, everything that surrounds you, but it is passive. It triggers 17% of the time at all levels, and it does more damage when you level it up. So it is some pretty, well, good damage, especially in the early game, and especially if you're jungling, which is exactly what we're doing here, of course. And yeah, it is some nice stuff. I mean, that is really cool to have, and it allows you to do way more damage than you would normally do with your basic attacks. Then the ultimate, which has a great scepter thing, how do you call that, upgrade? Because the scepter actually upgrades that it only has a 6-second cooldown instead of a 55 at level 3 and 75 at level 1. So yeah, if you can get the Aghanim Scepter on that, that really makes it a hugely damaging thingy. So it is basically damage. So you do damage to an opponent, and if you kill them, you get a speed bonus with for 6 seconds for 25%, and it is for you and everyone in an AoE of 600. So it's a pretty decent range. But yeah, the thing is, if you don't have the upgrade, then you want to use it only for the kill threshold, which is basically 300 to 650 damage. If you use it when people are below that threshold, you're going to instantly kill them. So you can kill people from 650 hit points with just triggering that ultimate. So yeah, he did notice that there was a ward there somewhere, because his camp didn't respawn, and obviously that points to a ward. So yeah, we are going to have to wait for this camp to spawn again. The camps spawn every minute, so jungle camps spawn every minute on the minute. And if there is nothing in the camp and there is no vision of the camp, then they spawn. If there is a vision of the camp, so there's either a hero there or there's a ward there, then they won't respawn and you will not be able to, or there's a minion there. That can also be the case, minion or monster. The thing is, if you attack them at the right moment, then yeah, now he definitely knows that there's a ward there. But if you attack them at exactly the right moment, you can draw them out. I think he's going to do that here. You can draw them out and the camp will respawn even though there are still minions in the camp. And here you can see it. He's going to walk around this. And there you go. So now a new camp spawned because at the 0 there was actually nobody in the camp. I don't think it actually worked. I think he messed it up. Yeah, he should have run straight towards the bottom. So to the south basically. And he ran, well, in a little circle, which means that, yeah, he kind of screwed up because the ranged minions will not follow him there. And here we go. Can we actually get this kill? Yes, we can get this kill. Pretty easily, actually. No problem. So doesn't have his ultimate yet, obviously. He's level 5, so can't really have that. And he's still kind of, well, worrying about this ward. Obviously, having this ward up, or rather, yeah, the enemies having that ward up, makes that you have 6 minutes of, well, non-farming. And there you go, finally it respawns. So I guess they placed that really in the beginning of the game and he didn't get vision of that with that blue ward. The sentry ward or whatever it's called. And there comes someone. Oh, I thought they were going to ward it up, but no, it doesn't seem to be the case. We should be able to see that ward. I just realized that. If there was a ward, we should have been able to see it. So X not convinced that he can actually take out that camp yet. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he can, but it may cost him quite a bit of health, and that's of course what he's trying to prevent. He's trying to get as much done as possible in the time that he has. And yeah, there are plenty of other camps available, so even if he doesn't get it now, he will get it later. And where are we going? Oh, he's trying to stack the camp, but he was too late and therefore did not get the stack on the camp. So yeah, currently we have the Tranquil boots, which is which was delivered by the courier. You could see that arrive, well, when he was over here somewhere. And he has the stout shield of course for the, well, kind of preventing the damage from those minions. And yeah, the Tranquil boots are heal boots, so they give you extra healing, and you can just activate them and you get a huge boost in your health. Now he's going to take it out, and it should be no problem because he's going to trigger that E ability all the time, so that counter helix. But oh, he takes so much damage from that. I did not expect him to take this much damage, but it's also because, well, he didn't focus the big dude, and therefore the big dude kind of kept doing damage to him. But yeah, he couldn't do it, so he was indeed right that he couldn't do it, and he needs to have some triggers of that counter helix. Yeah, it is going to be, he's going to survive no problem, but yeah, it's still going to be kind of sucky to have to wait for your heal all the time. So Tranquil boots activated, and he should be able to get the camp now. But I guess someone took some shots at it. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, he should realize there's someone here. Oh, he just realized. Okay. Here we go. Are we going to slow him? No, nothing going on. And now he gets ganked. Yeah, that was kind of obvious that they were going to go for a gank because nobody goes into the enemy jungle on their own without protection. And that indeed was the case. So there was protection. And we are going to teleport towards our jungle, trying to help out. And are we going to be able to land this kill? No, the stun actually pretty good. That was impressive stunnage. Once again, a stun goes off. And yeah, they are going to have to let that go. Very nicely played on the enemies. They got a kill, almost got a second kill. And then X came back in, but yeah, nobody in real danger. Of course, we are going to just continue on jungling.
Radiant's top tower.
Because, well, that's kind of his plan here. His plan is to just continue on jungling until he is high enough level to actually do something. Gank every now and then, but not really like his priority at the moment. He did buy the magic wand, which gives you a +3 to all attributes. That's what makes it better than the magic stick. And then you save up charges. You get a charge every time someone around, well, an enemy hero around you, well, close to you, uses a spell. And every time that happens, you get 1 stack. And you get a maximum of 30 stacks, 15 stacks. Charges. They're called charges. So you get a maximum of 15, and yeah, you can use those to heal and get mana back, which is excellent. It is excellent. Anyhow, as you can see, also a healing staff and an iron branch. Iron branch gives you +1 to all attributes, so to strength, agility, and intelligence. And that helps you out with, well, with basically everything. So it helps you out with your mana regen, your health regen, your health in general, your mana in general, and then your armor and attack speed, I want to say.
Somebody's cooking.
Yeah, attack speed. So, cool.
Dire's
So
mid
yeah,
tower's
all in
up
all,
now.
it's a good boost. It's a really inexpensive item, so it's
That's
easy to
4
get.
2 down.
And are we going to be able to do this? Yeah, this was pretty good by the enemies, getting the stun off right when it counted. And oh, we're in trouble! Oh my god. Enemies playing so much better.
4 down.
Yeah, we should be able to get 1 kill here, but no, not even that.
And down they
Wow! Holy crap! Oh my god, 4 kills for 0 just because they were too greedy and kind of went for a kill that wasn't there. Of course, the Rubik, yeah, he was going to die anyway. I thought he might be able to pick up the kill, but yeah, he is a support, so he doesn't really get to buy a whole lot of stuff. And it's just really hard to go up against that. Anyway, we get the cloak now, 15% spell resist, which is basically every spell in the game. So, not entirely, but basically every spell in the game will do 15% less damage, and that is just one item. You don't get any reduction on the basic attacks. For that you have the armor. And to increase your armor you need either, well, an armor increasing item or agility.
How about that?
And did we just die? Yeah, so easy to kill him. Wow, he really didn't do very well there. And wow, we're just getting creamed here. Oh my god. Huh. Yeah, that was not very good. Anyhow. So yeah, we're trying to get away with the entire team, but it is not really working. And currently it's 15-6, so I think at some point someone will rage quit out of here. And Enigma gets another kill, so that is 16-6 now. So 13 minutes in, we're already 10 kills behind. That does not promise to be a very good game. But hey, everything can still turn around if they just man up and play better. This is supposed to be a reasonable level, play level, but I can't really see the play level of people. I tried to,
There
but
goes Radiant's
yeah, I
body
sorted
tower.
it by play level, and it was basically one of the first few games, so the highest level. But that doesn't mean that high level people are actually online, because obviously it is currently Monday afternoon, morning maybe even. I don't know. I really don't know. So it's either a late morning or early afternoon, and yeah, they may not be online. So if that is the case, of course you get crappy play whatever you do. So that is the slow with the horns here. You can see that is the slow with the damage over time. But yeah, he is all alone. What are you doing, dude? So bad. So there are no wards out in the jungle, so even though they're getting ganked all the time. And finally, Gyrocopter goes down, so we get a kill back, 7 to 18 now. And we might actually get this guy very low, but no. He's just going to heal it back up, no problem. So yeah, playing very well there, the Yo. The Wisp, I guess he was called, or used to be called.
You know the drill.
I like Yo. I don't know why. It's a cute name. So Alchemist might actually still make this work. Let's see some stats, because that would actually be good. So kills and assists and such, yeah, it is Lion who is at 9 and 2. He got the 4 kills earlier. And well, we have Yo at 4 and 1. Wow, that is impressive. Of course, this guy, I forgot your name, but yeah, this guy, Shadow Fiend. That's his name.
That's forward or
Shadow Fiend actually, yeah, he's doing really rather well. It's not like a super score, 5 and 5, but hey, you can't have it all. At least he has 5 kills, right? So let's see the net worth, which is the only real stat that matters. Yeah, we have Alchemist actually at the number 2 spot. So Gyrocopter at the number 1 spot, even though he doesn't have any kills, or not a lot of kills anyway. Alchemist at number 2, he doesn't have a lot of kills either. And then, well, we have all the guys with the kills. So Juggernaut, Lion, those are the guys. Well, Juggernaut, I don't know how many kills he had. I didn't see him.
The Radiant got one last
Oh,
top tower.
he only has 2, so doesn't matter. But yeah, it's all about the last hits. Last hits, of course, very good on Gyrocopter. Very good on Shadow Fiend as well. And yeah, Alchemist, surprisingly only number 5 on this list. Yeah, I did expect him to do a little better, but he does have that that greed, which allows him to get more money for, or more gold for the minions that he does get. And once he gets into the jungle, that can actually, well, turn out to be a very nice amount of farm. Because jungle creeps are, of course, not worth a whole lot, but if you get plus 30 for all of them, then yeah, that crappy gold turns into very good gold. Because, well, there are a lot of, well, creatures in the jungle that are not really worth it. So, that are not really worth your time normally. But if you get plus 30 for all of them, yeah, then it is worth your time. By the way, that was the ultimate. It's kind of the Darius ultimate from League of Legends. But I guess X is older, so we should reverse that and say that Darius actually has his ultimate. Which is, of course, true. Because, well, most of the League of Legends champions are stolen from heroes, so from Dota heroes. It's okay though. I mean, yeah, if you can't make it work on your own, you might as well. Wow, that was actually really good. You might as well just steal it from someone else who actually figured it out how to do things. And we are going for a rather defensive build. That is, of course, the same with Darius. Plus armor, plus magic resist. Spell resist, I should say, and then plus health, plus block. Yeah, so every kind of well, thing that he can get, he actually gets. So every kind of well, resist. And yeah, he did use his magic wand, but it didn't really save him at all. At all.
2 down.
Another double kill. Beyond godlike. Well, that is really impressive. Should have gone with that guy. Well, sometimes you have that.
Radiant's mid
And
tower's
it would
coming
be helpful if he actually followed the fight.
Radiant's mid tower's in
A
trouble.
moment. We can actually
Dire's
just.
top
Oh,
tower.
hang on. I could
You
have
know the
just
drill.
done this player perspective, but then go for someone on the enemy team. That would have been easier. Maybe I'll do a lion game later. Maybe I should do this
Radiant's
game
mid
then
tower
from the
could use a
perspective of
hand.
lion. No, we're not going to do that. So anyhow, we're going to push that middle lane tower here with the Dire team. And hopefully for them, they will actually make something out of this. Shadow Fiend just got away. He realized that someone was coming probably, or that someone might be coming. And he ran up the stairs just in time so they didn't see him. So yeah, 52 or 53, you should attack the camp, then run away. And then basically it is going to, they're going to be out of range. I think it's 53 is your safest bet. And we're going to pick it up right now. So yeah, that's the way it works. You can see it, how the jungle stacking works. And then you can take out the camp, well, still pretty easily. Obviously it should not be a problem at this point to take out jungle camps. Although some of the jungle camps are still pretty damage heavy, such as the ancients. And if you stack them a couple of times, yeah, they can definitely still hurt. But yeah, X has no problem with that. X does a bunch of flat damage with that helix. So even if he
The Dire best do something.
even if
about
he
that bottom
upgrades his
tower.
his stats, he's still not going to get a whole lot of extra damage, because that is his main source of damage for the jungle minions. 17% chance to trigger, which is not a whole lot, but it is still, well, it's a decent chance, right? It's decent. It's like a 1 in 6. So for jungle minions, especially if you have multiples in a camp, so with only 2, yeah, it's pretty hard to trigger that. It will trigger like once or twice during your fight. But if you have like 6 of them, so if you stack the camp first, there is definitely a way to do that.
I think I lost
So
count.
it is definitely going to trigger quite often, I meant to say. And as you can see, yeah, we are getting damaged quite heavily. Oh my god, they're still going for it. And this guy might go down. Yes, he is going to go down. Dark's here actually picking that up. Oh, let me remove that. So yeah, 14 to 25. So yeah, 11 kills behind still, but at least it's not 20 by now. It could have been like 15 kills by now, I think. Something like that.